I want to forward this. This ain't working. This ain't working. This is a test on my video. Hello, everybody. I guess there's people in the room. I don't know if you hear me or send me. Apparently, I got a browser issue. I'm trying to go live with some new software here, and it's not doing what I want it to do. I'm not seeing any feedback, so I guess this is not working. Hang on, let me kill this and stuff. I'm not sure I can kill it. It's not giving me kind of control as I get from my phone. Anyway, bam, let's. That's not the way it should have been. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Oh, that's not right. Something's wrong here. Listen, I'm still getting viewers. Can you see me? Oh, that's not right. Okay. This is my first chance at trying to do this live, and I'm seeing that it's not giving me the same kind of feedback I get from my phone. I'm doing this live from my desktop computer, so I'm having to turn off the sound. So this is kind of weird. It's really different for me, but it looks like people are coming in. Everybody says you can hear and see me. This is a different experience for me. So hang on, I've never tried this before. I am using my computer. I did not have it set up in the past for a live feed. I had to get some new software. I've got the software established now, but it runs so different than my phone or the Zoom, the way I've been running it. So I'm just kind of, okay, now I see where to end the stream. Yeah, I started this it started up actually in a different browser. It started up in a browser that didn't support it because I had my default as Explorer. And of course, Google don't like Explorer. So that caused me a little bit of an issue. So that's my apologies for that. This is my first live session from my desktop computer. Now, I'm hoping that we have no buffering because this is straight into the internet with a high bandwidth cable connection. So there should be no buffering at all. Now, the odd thing is I don't get to see like I do when I'm on my phone. I see it there immediately. So this looks different to me. So I apologize if it looks different. So for those that are just logging on, this is Greg Allison with Green Greg's Garden and Worm Farm. This is my first off episode of a live video from my desktop computer. I've been doing it live from my phone for a long time. I just didn't have the software to do it from my computer before. And the other thing is I've got set up, I've got the live chat button set up finally with the super chat button. So if people are happy with what I am doing and saying, you can throw in a super chat. I am seeing, don't get loud, GG. Am I talking too loud? I don't know how the volume is sounding here. So far, so good. It says listen for vision. Good clear picture and sound. I'm getting that from Relax at Sage Spa. Okay, somebody said don't get loud. So I'm not sure what's happening there. Let me go back to earliest comments. RJ Sunflowers, hi Greg, hello Greg. So this is just my trial run, hi Vicky, at doing it from my main computer. If this works out well, we can do this more often, and it will give us a format that we cannot have the buffering, maybe a better signal, we can talk. But it's kind of odd to me because I don't have the same controls that I'm used to. And I'm not running it directly through Zoom, even though Zoom is the software that's giving me this capacity. I tried to run it straight through Zoom and it went to Explorer. So I'm gonna have to play around with this a little bit more. The time is near. Yes, I'm here. Oh, that's an interesting name there. Time is here. Yes, I'm here. At least it rhymes. So for those that don't know, a lot of things are going on. One news item that caught my attention is that there's a huge sunspot coming around the limb of the sun. Hey, Bill Hess, thank you, sir. You're the first one to give me a super chat. And I'm glad to hear you say great to hear Greg. So thank you. You're the very first. So I just set the super chat up. It's my very first time to use it, even though I've been, this channel started back in 2018 in terms of me posting stuff to it. From your lips to his ears. Hope I'm not ringing anybody's ears too hard here. Adam's patch. So, yeah, there's a giant sunspot coming around the limb of the sun, which means that the sun has awakened from its typical 11-year cycle solar minimum, which means that we're heading back toward a maximum. We're heading toward a grand solar minimum, it seems. So this maximum probably won't be as big as the last one. But if it can still kick out some big solar flares, we have to be concerned because Earth's magnetic sphere is dropping in field strength rapidly. So our power grid is quite a bit at risk. I'll do a video specifically on this in the not too distant future. But we've really got to watch our power grid. Your lips to his eyes. Now, Adam's patch is getting what? Guys, we're getting really kinky here. Come on. Lips to eyes. He's your lips to his ears, said Vicky. Okay, guys. And Bill Hess says, loved your China recently. Yeah. What'd you think about my China video? That you have no communication problems. Okay, we get it, Vicky. It shouldn't be. There should be no communication problems here with this link. Like I said, it's different for me because I'm not getting the feedback. I don't see my video. All I know is that, in fact, it does show a picture of me, like still, I don't know if I can make it play. So what happens if I'm going to turn the sound off, see if I can make it play, maybe catch up. It's showing older image here. So can I catch it where I'm at? Nope, it's showing older image. That's interesting. I'm going to stop it because I don't know if that's interfering. So I just tried to play my video back a little bit. It runs behind from where I'm actually at. Did that cause any problems with you guys when I did that? So turmeric, let's see, Oron says, but how will we hear the frogs? Well, that's a problem with this format. You're not going to hear the frogs when I do this. I'd have to put on the phone to get outside the frogs, right? And Judy, weather is weird here. Hot days and cold nights in Southern Ohio. Well, we've not had it too hot here like it has been, but we've definitely had some really chilly nights. And let's see, cold, fierce, 80:44. Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, the life, no man. Get to the Father, but through him. Okay. Country Homestead Preacher. Hello, Country Homestead Preacher. And Eric shoot, I can't read these. Trinkelheim. I don't know. I don't think I got that right. It's like Trink KL. How do you pronounce KL? KLEIN. Trinkelheim. Greetings from Doug Washington. Okay, hope all is well. Alan's Patch. Hey, Halo. This all matters about respect. Okay, good. So, very good. You know what's kind of interesting? What I'm not seeing here is a typical who the moderator kind of things are. Oh, I see. It appears differently. All right, good. All right, we're good. We're good. Yeah, so this is a little different video format for me, so bear with me as I get used to it. And hopefully, you know, if you want to hear frogs, I can still go back to the phone and go outside from time to time. That would be very useful for the frogs. But we know the video buffers and breaks, and so you know it's good to have some alternative here when we do something a little differently. And what's odd in this format I'm here, and I'm not liking this because I'm running this out of YouTube Studio, which it's not what it ought to be doing because it used to wouldn't run this until I set up the software with Zoom. So this is kind of odd to me. And Gorgeous Awesome. Well, hey, Gorgeous Awesome. How y'all doing? Yeah, how's the crystals? So let's see what else we got here. Preacher, you follow me? Says Old North State outside. I'm an old country preacher, I suppose. So I've got my very first super chat in this session already. I've got it set up for super chat. We've got 96 people currently watching. That's awesome. I can't see if there's what the thumbs up count is. Let's see. Let me just see that. Oh, okay, I see it now. 36 likes. Yeah, the screen's very different. It looks entirely different than anything I've used in the past. And I'm, like I said, I'm not entirely fond of it because it don't give me some of the controls that I have if I'm working from Zoom or something like that. And I guess I got to work on it. Maybe I can make it work from the Zoom side. I just got to change my, maybe if I change my default browser to Google, that'll work. It tried to go to, you know, try to go to Internet Explorer, not Internet, yeah, the old Explorer that Microsoft used to have. And Dude Boy says, hi, Greg. And Gorgeous Awesome says, awesome. So, and Bill Hess says 101. Well, thank you, Bill. And Bill did donate $10. I thank you, Bill. You're the very first person to give me a super chat. So, Bill, you got any specific question you'd like to ask here? Maybe I missed it. And we got Hillbilly Karaoke. Sound is a little quiet on my end, but video is perfect as long as the interweb holds out on us. Yeah, the interweb should hold out because I am directly, this is a direct connection to a high-speed cable system. And yeah, Gorgeous Awesome has some magnetic properties. Well, they've got, you know, they're into the crystals. So Eric says, but I know very little about worms. Well, hey, I got tons of videos about worms. If you watch all my worm videos, you'll know a lot about worms when you get done. And I'll do more. And thank you, Tessie, for saying thumbs up. As you know, the thumbs up, if you hit the thumbs up, that definitely helps with the algorithms. I got 46 likes, and we got 108 people in the room. That's very nice. Appreciate that. So what's unique here with this live stream, and it might be this way now with my phone, even when I go on the phone, there is now a super chat capability where people are happy with the things I'm saying. If you want to support my channel, you can click super chat now. That's a brand new feature on my channel. I've not had it until this very session. So yeah, and there's still some things here that are odd in terms of, I was really hoping I could share screen and do things like go to the internet. I know that Rex always did his live streams from Zoom. I've set Zoom up. I've got the professional copy, but like I said, it tried to default back to Internet Explorer, which was kind of messed up. So I've got to go back and change my default. They have 5 hearts. Yes, an earthworm has 5 hearts. And you're exactly right. So a worm has a lot of heart. Now, I'm not going to stay up long here. It's 10:37. I have to get up really early in the morning because I'm going to the farmer's market. Okay. PCG, yeah, PCG Terry says my worms died. My fault. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, my videos do talk about things you need to do to keep them awake, when I'm alive. I mean, awake. See, I'm thinking about staying awake. Yeah, you need to keep them awake and alive, right? Don't overfeed them. Their beds get too acidic to deal with them. Feet are sore from looking for lettuce. So you're hunting the wild lettuce, trying to make the wild medicinal, right? Well, you just got to know where it's at, right? It likes to grow in somewhat disturbed ground in places, but it sure grows up in a lot of places. It grows in my yard, just right on the middle of the grass. So I got a lot of it, lots of it. Yeah, don't have a earthworm emoji. I don't have one. Yeah. So you're using the caterpillar worm. Yeah, I know. There's not an earthworm emoji in most of these systems. So Sandra Valentine says, just turning in from Arizona. All right, very good. And Judy says, Zoom logo is the lower right corner. Judy is trying to tell me what to do. I don't see that here in this screen. I'm actually in the studio screen, Judy. So, oh, I can chat here too. This is something I can't do when I'm on my phone. I can't chat from my phone. They just don't give me the capacity there. So I said, hi. Hello, how about hello? Hi, Greg, how you doing? There we go, hello. And Craig says 2 prongs plus will bring them up to the surface. Oh, you're talking about shocking? Yeah, you know, they won't keep them alive. It damages their hearts, actually. I need some wild lettuce, says Allison Faye. And my worms are doing quite great, says Tessie McCall. Very good. So, Martin Gray Chin, let's see, Michael Baker will change the sun. Oh, well, the change of, yeah, Earth temperature, it may go up a little bit because we're coming back into a more active part of the solar cycle, but the overall solar cycles have been diminishing in strength. We seem to be heading toward a great grand solar minimum. Suspicious Observer Channel, Ben Davison says, well, we're not quite yet the grand solar minimum. He says it's really start next cycle. And that's what he says his data supports. And he says that's why we're returning into a active sun cycle. Not as active maybe as the one before, but the sun is starting to show flares. And we do have a good size one coming around the corner. She'll be coming around the limb. When she comes, solar flare. Oh, well, that's a heck of a twist on the song, right? No folk song, right? Turn a folk song, what's coming around the mountain. Hey, we're just awesome. Thank you. That is my second ever received super chat. So Georgia says some green to get some greens from the farmer's market. We love you, Greg. There you go. Give me a little green, I'll give you some greens. I'll be selling turmeric plants, which are green. I'll be selling, I got a bag of worm castings. I'll put one in the car today. And I'll have worm tea, and I'll have worm castings, worm tea, same thing. So, and garlic. I've got some garlic. And I'll have some peppers this time. Mind the yum, some hot peppers. I bet Greg Chin likes hot peppers. So, bread and butter pickles. Oh, yeah. Bread and butter pickles. Well, my mother used to make some of the best bread and butter pickles when I was a kid. Great on chicken, you know. So I've been bread and butter pickles on a chicken sandwich. Mayo, chicken, bread and butter pickles. Zucchini bread. Oh, yeah, like that. And Greg Chin's laughing. Homestyle Survival says, very tasty, I think. Amen. Amen. All right, guys. So anybody got any questions? We got 444 playbacks, 800 concurrent. Kyle Wolf says, I'm growing turmeric also. Very good, Kyle. Yeah, I got turmeric plants growing now, and I'm selling some. My turmeric is finally coming up. All right, Judy. Yeah, you're way up north. I hope it works out for you there. It is something of a subtropical plant. It has a long growing season. A little bit of chicken fry, says Anna's Patch. Pyramid 7, how you doing? Hot dang, good to see you. Your office looks great. Yeah, it's not like it looked the first time I showed up on Leap Project, is it? So some people remember that. And thank you, Pyramid 7. Yeah, and then I've got, of course, the Greg Allison Space Flight Center here. So I pulled 3 huge zucchinis today out of the garden. Yeah, I used to get some big. I haven't planted them this year. I'm way behind on planting, but I have done some really good zucchini harvest in the past. Yeah, I'm still behind on a lot of things, but it's good to see that I can at least do a session here. I may try another on my phone tomorrow. Just said, yeah, Judy, good. You got a greenhouse, and then you can definitely grow your turmeric. And you can grow it in a pot, but you need a really big pot to grow turmeric because it has a really big root ball. So for those that want to try to grow it in a pot, put it in a really big pot. Rocket Santa. There you go, know this self. Thank you. So Eric says, what do you think about NEOs during the time in March when the field hospitals and hospital ships were on the each coast? Well, near Earth objects is what he's talking about. So you're talking about last March when we had the field hospitals. Well, we did have a bunch of close calls, but ostensibly it was for the bug going around, right? So, hey, search me. Yo, P7. Don't know what that is. Anybody here working with yo-yo dying? Who knows what yo-yo dying is? Let's see what it is. Does anybody know what yo-yo dying is? That's a good question now. What is yo-yo dying? So Santa's Patch says yo. That just kind of tipped me to think about that. GG, do you partake of the devil lettuce? Well, what's a devil lettuce? Is that the wild lettuce I was showing? I've actually not used it medicinally. Not myself. I mean, I'm not really much into painkillers. I usually just suffer through it. I'm on a purple thumb with. Hey, I had some purple hands today from cutting up some red, what they call red onions. Why are red onions purple? Here's a really big thought-provoking question. Why are red onions purple? I call them purple onions. All right, so we didn't get no takers on the yo-yo dying. Ah! You win. The time is near. Buckaroo Banzai, yes. Yo-yo dying was a fictional company that actually threaded its way through quite a number of science fiction movies and shows, and Buckaroo Banzai being one of the primary ones. And in fact, Christopher Lloyd, I believe, worked for Yo-Yo Dying. He was like a space alien or something in Buckaroo Banzai, big giant space alien, I think. Bill Hess, Greg, in your last video, you talked about landing a 200, no, not 20 million army. I was really talking about 2 million army. I believe military, well, you could though. I believe militaries or militants are ready and waiting activation. What's your thought? It could be. That's why I did the video, is that, you know, they're going to have a surplus of unemployed people. They got factory capacity that could be turned into military applications now. It's not doing anything else. They, you know, if they're going to break the economy, you know, they might as well do it in, you know, a way that's trying to expand their systems, right? So who knows? I think there was a potential natural disaster. JR, well, thank you, JR. You're the third person ever to give me a super chat. And JR says, hoping this too helps a bit. Correct me if I'm wrong. Lots of things seem to be escalating in quantum leaps. Oh, yeah. Including DT signaling he's in danger by a number of rich people. including DT signaling he's in danger by a number of oh, yeah, I get you. Yeah, they're really after him, aren't they? They really are after him. Buckaroo Banzai. Buckaroo Banzai was a movie. Buckaroo Banzai to the 8.5 dimension. So for PG, Terry, it was a very, very, very interesting movie. In fact, Rex mentioned it when he was talking about our little episode in the Mount Hollywood tunnel where I shouted, "Hello!" And his camera and my camera both caught light emanating from my voice. Really strange. But he was talking about Buckaroo Banzai in his video about that, which was interesting. I loved that movie when I was a young adult in my 20s, I believe. And so how about it, Greg? Well, how about it there, Dentasa? I'm not sure, I guess. I'm not sure I'm saying it right. Tasla. Dentasla. Okay. Dentasla. How you doing, Dentasla? Yeah. And Texas Illist says, could you imagine if Greg did grow some devil's lettuce? It would be a super fire. Well, I'll have to find out more about this devil's lettuce. See how it compares to the wild lettuce I have growing out here, right? I got a lot of different wild lettuces. You know, it's interesting. I had that blue Carolina blue dream lettuce that I was showing the video of, and you can actually see the blooms are blue, but they were small. It actually came out the next day again. But the one in my yard, when I did the video, it had a very, very, very blue color to it, but it did not show that. It looked almost white in the video, which really disappointed me. It was such a pretty flower. I was trying to catch it for you guys. How y'all like the yellow-tailed swallowtail? The yellow swallowtail butterfly, I call it. Yeah, y'all like it when I show nature stuff like that? Some people may go, "Oh, he's distracting. It's taking up time." When will the asteroid hit the East Coast? Well, we have no definitive knowledge of any impending immediate impact. There is a 1 in 300 chance that we'll get one impact in year 2880. That's a pretty good chance. But the actual chances of what we might get hit with are, at this point, not known. Oh, it's pot. Oh, I got it. Devil's lettuce, pot. Okay, I'm a little slow. My bad. You know, look, I do work for the government as a contractor, and I cannot partake of such liberties. Let's put it that way. I would be out real fast. And HW Liberty, we call it hardware in my parlance. We use HW as an acronym, it's hardware. SW is software. HW Liberty. Gigi, your hair looks beautiful and shiny tonight. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's a little hot. I was out working today and it was a little bit hot, and I kind of wished I'd tied it up this afternoon, but I didn't. A lot of times you'll see me tomorrow when I'm at the farmer's market, I'll catch up. So, guys, prayers for President Trump. Yeah, that's a good thing to say. Prayers for President Trump. Evening and salutations, Greg. James Newkirk. Okay. Me too. Okay, so what did James Newkirk say? I guess I missed that. We got great things coming. Well, I hope so. Hey, from Bourbon County, Kentucky. All right, Testy, Bourbon County. I'm swallow pan fried. What's going on, fellas? Shallow pan fried. Yeah, that's why I said Friday fried is because I'm usually worn out by Friday, and I am a little bit tonight. I didn't get to sleep much this morning. I was up on a teleconference through Zoom until past 3 a.m. this morning with a group of individuals. We're working to form a new organization, a national organization. We're called the Freedom Restoration Foundation. And it's all about getting our freedoms back. It's about petitioning and using the powers of redress that are found herein to push for what we ought to have to start with. Howdy, Brandy, how you doing? And Judy says, Sandra Valentine, female flowers will have the same bulge between the stem and the flower. All right, let's don't get too dirty here. Just kidding. I don't think there's anything talking about flowers. It's too dirty, I hope not. But that's a show, not shoot. Okay, Ricky. I'm going to miss this. Everybody So enjoy your nature's walks through the, let's see, through whole bunches. Oh, show and tell is a good teaching technique. There you go. There you go. Organic Raw Roots says, hey, Greg, my first time here. You inspired me to do a small worm bit. All right. Thank you, Organic Show Roots, or Organic Raw Roots, pardon me. So I'm glad you're doing a worm farm. That's awesome. And something deep and something hurts says, I gotta watch what I say here. I don't use certain words. About 3 years, less than 2 miles from Redstone Arsenal. Okay. Well, I'm farther away from that than you are, but that's where I've been working for years. Are you there now? Where are you located now? Or Navarez. Looking forward to Freedom Foundation. There you go. And Brandy is playing the music. Yeah, Brandy was my 4th of July DJ. She kept sending me music all day long. All kind of stuff. All kind of stuff. A lot of easy listening. Know thyself, know thyself, live every day to its fullest. Amen. And Diana Odom says, this is my first time also to see you with Rick. This is my first time also seeing you with Rick. Okay, got it. So you've seen me with Rick before. This is the first time here. Well, if you're not ever subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If this is your first time in, subscribe and bang the update notification bell so you can click all so you can get notification of my videos coming out. And I do a broad range of topics, too much really for any one channel. Let's see, I'm in Washington by way of Arkansas since those days. Okay, so you went to Washington. All right. Asteroid debris field, any comment? Tessie, a lot of that lingo is coming from people talking about Nibiru. And they're saying that the planet Nibiru is going to swing around here in a month, in September, right? Or we'll at least notice it. There are thousands and thousands of amateur astronomers out there, and they see comets when they're way out at Jupiter's orbit, way out there. And the comet's just a dirty snowball. When they're out there that far, they're not even really puffing out yet. So these guys are really big time into watching for stuff. You're not going to get a planet like Nibiru sneak up on us in the solar system. Some people say, well, it's on the other side of the sun. Well, Earth goes around. To be on the other side of the sun from Earth, they have to be in Earth's orbit, which means it rotates around the sun once per year, not coming in from deep space. So there's not going to be a comet that's going to hide behind the sun for long. Soon enough, will swing around enough that you could see it. So Alaska, hey, I lived in Alaska 2 years. 2 years and a month, actually, or 2 years and 3 weeks. So the thing is that, yeah, there's not big a planet sneaking up on us or a brown dwarf star like that. Now, it's thought there might be something like that in the outer solar system, in the what we call the Kuiper belt, which is comets that are way past Pluto. Or actually, it's believed that Pluto is a Kuiper belt object now. Thanks to Dr. Brown, who declassified Pluto. By the way, he went to the same university I went to, University of Alabama in Huntsville. So White Boy 5187 says, hey, Mr. Greg, what's that email address that you use for the Rocket Club? And the freedom. Oh, yeah, it was an old Rocket Club email address, HAL5. But I'm right now just using it for this. So if you want, I don't know if what you can see because I'm not seeing my camera image. HAL5 space at AOL.com. That's Hotel Alpha Lima 5 Sierra Papa Alpha Charlie Echo at Alpha October Lima dot Charlie October Mike. Now, a lot of people like to say Apple instead of Alpha, but I was trained to use the word Alpha as the military phonetic alphabet. Roll Tide, heck yeah. Hey, I got a Roll Tide cup here, right? It's red. It's just a pretty common color for a solo cup. Adams Patch, understand we are chicken frying Friday night. Could be a fish fry, I like to alliterate. I think the thing that's fried is meat. And I got to go to bed in a little bit so we can, I can get up and go to the farmer's market tomorrow. So Ravens Fly says they want us to think it's aliens with faraway panic coming with benevolent intentions. They're already tapped on windows they should have walked away from. Demons. Okay. Yeah, I think they got this. They're more like demons than anything else. And Vanny Robinson says, indeed, roll tide. Yes. All right. So Paul Bowden says, hi, Greg. How's your brother doing? Sky News Australia tonight had a story of a very effective treatment. Oh, that's interesting. My oldest brother, as y'all know, my older brother, one just older than me, died of COVID-19 in April. My oldest brother has contracted it. He did have a fever. He's not running a fever now. He is up and about, but his wife has something she's not tested yet, as far as I know, or not have the results back, but she's actually in bed. I think it hit her harder yesterday than today, maybe. Craig, forgot about the farmer's market. Yeah, I got to go to bed here in just a little bit. Diane, that's right. That's it, Diane. So if you write that, and if you're interested in the Freedom Restoration Foundation, put freedom in the subject line. If you're interested in joining the tribe, maybe put tribe in. And I'm getting some volunteers that are starting to work these lists. We're a little bit behind. Apologies for that, but we're going to be working these lists and coordinating, facilitating this. If I ever get my, I may have to get my computer redone. Because it's old, don't have much memory in it. So somehow I had installed Discord and it had an issue, and so I tried to uninstall it and it didn't fully uninstall, so now I can't install a new version of Discord. I can't make Discord run. That's something I like to do for our groups. I'm gonna have to work. I might do it from another computer, but my laptop has lots of RAM but no disk space. Crazy. And Alice Pet says, thank you. Excuse me, thank you, Roll Tide. Guys, I've had this cough. It's lasted through summertime, this thing, which is odd. I've had it since last fall. I've even had x-rays from the doctor. As we looked at it, I wonder why it's coughing. And not seeing anything, so there's nothing showing up. Michael Jordan. Hey, Michael Jordan? Dribble, right? Hey, Greg, thank you for your great support. I'm starting my own worm farm in Queensland, Australia. Keep the good recommendations coming. All right, Mike Jordan, Australia. Boom. Thank you, sir. Northside State Outdoors. Good night, all. Well, good night, Northside State Outdoors. I'm going to have to say good night myself here in a minute. If you already have a tribe email, do I need to resend one? No, we got your email. If I hadn't responded yet, just bear with us a little bit. Echo in the Forest says, my daughter is sick, tested positive. Oh, all right. So we got a built-in prayer request here with Echo in the Forest. Daughter's having a rough time. That's not fun. One of the ladies in our chat here, Judy Dowell, had it, and she had it really bad. And her daughter also had it, but they've recovered it. And Judy is now really active gardening, but it took her months and months to get over it. Ginger and turmeric and black pepper and water. Yeah, you also remember turmeric is oil soluble. And then black pepper really activates it, and so that really is anti-inflammatory. And I understand a lot of the effects of the bug that goes around are inflammatory effects. Aaron's hug from Canada. Well, thank you, Monica. Thank you. I heard worms did not exist in America till the early 70s. Well, that's the story. Could have been that big astro comet that hit the worm tide. She might have killed everything. David Lee says, evening, Greg. Have you talked about American contingency and Mike Glover? I don't know Mike Glover. Have you talked about American contingency? No, I don't know Mike Glover. Hey, hello, Tiffany. And Echo Brad says, Echo Forest, Cinnamon, Healing. Yeah, there we go. Amen. So we'll need to do a little prayer session here in a moment. Prayers for Aussie land. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, Echo Forest is definitely appreciative of us here. So we'll say a prayer for Echo. This is what we do. We're a family. We're a community. We do these things for each other. We're building a community, and we're growing into a family. We're a family, and we get a lot of the same people here quite regularly. And a lot of you Also, big on a lot of our other sister channels. Adam's Patch, I'm not laughing at you, Echo. I'm sending your daughter healing energies. Yeah. And David Lee, no, he hasn't. Okay, I don't know what it is. No, I hasn't, but Susie Q, hello, all you awesome people. Favor of love, light, peace, and health to you. Working tonight. I'm able to say hello to everyone. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. You're so sweet. Yeah, I want to need some coffee. I'm gonna have to call it night here in a little bit. Let's see how long we've been going. 40 minutes, 34 seconds. Wow. And it is, oh, it's 11. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it night here in just a moment. So let me ask everyone. I've gone to the farmer's market. I've seen quite a few videos from that. Fundamentally, I'm selling the same stuff. How many people say yes if you want to see another farmer's market live? Say no if you don't, or don't care. Just give me a yes, no, or a thumbs up, thumbs down, or don't care. Y'all want to see me in the farmer's market again live soon, like maybe this weekend? Terry, throwing worms around. My son has a growth on his liver. Oh, Susie Q. All right, so I'm going to pay for Susie Q's son and Echo in the Forest daughter. Oh yeah, I'll get sleepy, guys. Casual preparedness. How you doing? Gulf Coast. David Lee, retired from the Green Beret. Sorry, Mike Lovely. All right, all right. Yeah, I'm running out of gas, people. I didn't hardly get sleep last night. I actually didn't get to bed at 5. Farmers market for goods, do some can. There you go. And I got to get further to get ready for the farmers market. So Judy Dowell is one of our. I actually did a video with her and her daughter. Go back and check. She had the COVID really bad. So anyway, I see a number of viewers. Oh, we still got quite a few here. It's downward for 99 right now, and we got $25 in chat revenue. I appreciate that, everyone. So this is the first time I've had a super chat turned on. I don't know if it'll work with my phone now. It'll be something else to check out. I'll find out tomorrow. Yeah, guys, I'm I'm running on fumes. But I want to say hi to everyone, and we might do this more frequently now, especially now I got this set up through my computer. It's getting older. Yeah. Home style survival. I'm just 6. 0 count. 0's nothing, right? So I'm just 6. Tea. I do drink my tea unsweet. So, guys, I'm running out of gas. I'm gonna have to go to bed. I just wanted to chat with y'all a little bit. I'll probably do something farmers market. Y'all didn't give me a lot of indication. Oh, I got some yes. Okay, there's a yes. Let's see. Do y'all want to see me at the farmers market? Oh yeah, we need to do a prayer session. Yeah, I'm getting tired. Oh, I got a bunch of yeses. Okay, whole lots of yeses. I'm just gonna run my trap too much. Maybe getting too stiff. All right, y'all want to see me at the farmers market tomorrow? Now, if you want to see me at the farmers market, here's what I'll probably do. Somewhere just before the market opens, I'll probably go live if I can get set up fast enough. The market opens at 8 a.m. Central Daylight Time. I have to put the phone down from time to time to deal with customers. Yeah, God, I'm drawing on short straws right now. Get some gas, GG. Yeah, I got to get some gas in my tank. Well, coffee, no, I need to get some sleep tonight, but I got to get early. All right, so let's do a prayer session. Echo in the Forest has a daughter that's who's not well. She's got it. So we need to pray for her. And we had the request for the son. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm kind of losing my memory too. Yeah, it's getting kind of rough. I didn't sleep last night. I'm up too late for going to the farmers market. So, all right, well, let's do a quick prayer session here. All right. Wow. Oh yeah. When you go to bed tonight, don't forget to say a prayer for my brother and his wife. My brother and his wife both have it. Well, his wife has tested. My sister-in-law's not tested yet, but she's seemingly worse off than he was. Some ways of love. Thank you there, Brandy. All right. So, Tiffany, thank you. Thank you. And you're a lovely soul, too. Guys, yeah, I'm on my fumes here. I think I need to help to the bed. I hope I can get in it before I knock out. All too often I knock out and I need to get in the bed. Yeah, that's it. Relax at Sage Spa. So, they called the forest. Hope all goes well with your daughter. And all right, everyone. I would chat some more and ask you some other questions, but I'm literally fried on Friday. What's fried? It's me. All right, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone. Have an awesome night. Be the change you want to see, and have a wondrous weekend, too. Good night.